So this item is S401 and it's a removable self-adhesive sign and label pack by Find Memory Care. And I'm really lucky today to be joined by Anthony Cockcroft, who owns Find Memory Care. So Anthony, welcome to the item, and we have this fantastic little book with many stickers in it. Can you tell me a little bit more about it, please?
Sure. Okay, this is our removable sign adhesive and label pack. And this book came about, it's quite an interesting story actually. This booklet of stickers is a direct replica of our signage, which is commonplace in hospitals, in care homes, and in domiciliary areas. And a client of mine came along to me and he said, Anthony, he said, I've got a problem. He said, I'd really love it if you could help me. He said, my father-in-law is living with dementia, and we have a summer house in the lakes, and we've been taking him up to this summer house for some time. But the issue is we've got oak wardrobes and an oak bathroom. Now, for somebody living with dementia who can't find the bathroom, you can imagine what's happening. And he said to me, I love your signage, I love how it works. He said, but I rent this property out and I can't use that, I need something else. Is there something that you can do for me that will help me? And I said, yeah. As it happened, I'd been trialling some different materials, and I thought to myself, well, we can take our signage, which we know it works, we know everything about it, we can put it onto this material, which just peels away simply from the back of here. It's got tiny little dots, as you'll see on the reverse.
Yep, I can see.
And what happens is this material will go on, and this is a paper, it'll simply peel away and it won't damage or leave any residue behind. So you can put that on any door, leave it on there, and when you're done with it, if you're renting the property, if it's at home, because some people are quite precious with people living with dementia, as you know, they like to think that not everybody knows about their issues that they're facing, and they're quite guarded about it. And on occasions like Christmas or when the family are coming round, they can put a sticker on the door to help aid everything to get to the bathroom should they need to, and then simply when they're done with it they can return it. So with this particular client of ours, we produced this for him, he took it up and we said to him, look, just explain that this is the bathroom, this is the toilet. When you need to go to the toilet, it's this door here. And since this day, he's still actually going with him, and they're not facing the problems, they can still use the property, and the father's still getting the holiday that he deserves, and the family's still enjoying him the time that they can spend with him. And that's
Fantastic.
Just one of the stickers in the book. So alongside that, once we've created this, we thought to ourselves, well, there's many things in here that we can use from our signage that we can add into it. So there's a bathroom, there's a couple of toilets in there, there's a shower, bedroom, kitchen, and then even into drawers. This is also an issue. Imagine me coming into your house and trying to get a cup out of the kitchen, get a pan out of the kitchen. If I had to, I'd have to open at least a few doors. If I was lucky, I might get there straight away. But clothes, underwear, food, the pack goes on and it covers everything that you would need around the house. And again, all of these stickers can be placed on the drawer or a door or anywhere you want to put them, and they're not going to damage the surface. They're going to be able to pull them back off should you want to and put them back into the book. So again, whether it's for your own home, whether you're going on holiday, just for familiarisation.
Fantastic.
That's how it works.
One of the things I really like about this is, as a dementia interpreter, I'm always looking at how the environment communicates with people with dementia. Now, confusion for people with dementia is a massive issue, and we need to recognise that we need to make the environment talk to them. And this book really does help. And it's 100% correct that their signage works, and this book works in the right environment. And homes, in a hotel, in a getaway place, these signs are a must for everybody. So great item, and is available now, S401.